Well, I meant to push pause on my video and I stopped the video, and I don't know how to splice them together. I'm afraid I'm useless at such things. So hello again. This is going to be part 2. So I've shown you in part 1 both the decks, the Call of the Morrigan and the Old Ways Magical Oracle, and now I'm going to show you them together a little bit so you can see how they are together, the differences and the similarities between the decks, because the artwork is by Naomi Cornock for both of them. And then I'm going to pause the video this time and I'm going to show you some pairings with some tarot decks. Look at these, look. I think they go together so well. Look at that, look. Amazing. We've even got like, I think that's a cat, isn't it? Cats. These are just stunning. I really have fallen for her artwork. Like I said, you could just gaze at these decks for so long. And you still see new things in them. They are beautiful. So, I just wanted to show you a few together. And I'm going to do some pairings, I think. Yeah. So the first tarot deck I'm going to pair with these is the Tarot of the She by Emily Carding. And I knew immediately that this would go. I knew immediately. Let's just separate that. This is an amazing combination. Yeah. Do you know, I like to have everything straight and neat, and I'm so rubbish at it. There we go. That's fairly straight and neat, isn't it? Not really. Let's move them over slightly. That might be better, mightn't it? There we go. So as you can see, don't they go really well together? This is a fantastic pairing. I knew it would be. I like the black borders. The colours go really well together. The themes, the fae go really well with this Celtic world. It's an amazing pairing. Yeah. I think you'll agree. Yeah. So there's that one. Let's try it with the Old Ways. See what we think of that also. I think it's going to go pretty well also, other than the fact that these cards are white and the Tarot of the She are black bordered. But I still think they go really well, don't they? Yeah, I like this. Not as much as the Call of the Morrigan, but it's a good pairing. I mean, look at that, look, that's fantastic. Look at that, look, they go so well together, don't they? Wow. Transform, gift of judgment, and the Emperor. Freedom. Yeah, this is a good pairing. I like this. Yeah, so I knew that that would go well, the Tower of the She. And the other one I thought might be a good mix is the Wild Unknown. And I wish I had the bigger cards for this, because obviously the Oracle cards are so big, but I only have the little tin version. But I still think it's a good mix, I think. Yeah, I like that. Like I said, I've not tried these at all, because I only just unwrapped this deck in my last video. It was still packaged. I think the colours, everything about this goes so well, doesn't it? This is quite animal based. There's a lot of animals in the Old Ways deck. Yeah, I like this. It's a good mix, isn't it? Very good. Yeah, I like that. What do you think? I think that's really nice, isn't it? Oh, the Daughter of Swords, playful, and the Fool. How nice. So, I'm gonna just put that there. And swap over the Call of the Morrigan, which really does go. I can see that immediately. Doesn't it? Now I can't remember if I showed the Call of the Morrigan with the She Tarot, did I? Do you know, I can't remember. My brain. This is a really nice mix, isn't it? I like this very much. Mother of Wands, Lady of Sovereignty, and Daughter of Wands. She looks like the Mother of Wands, doesn't she? Did I show you the Sacred She with this deck? I can't remember. I'm feeling that I didn't. I think I'm going to show you again, because yeah, I can't remember. These are really cool. Yeah. So if I did show you these, I apologise that you're going to see them again, but they go so well together. Even if you're having to look at these again, I don't think it's such a terrible thing, is it? This is fantastic because they've both got black borders. This is such a cool pairing. This really is. I'm so annoyed with myself. I've ended up having to do this in 2 videos because I've forgotten what I did. I've forgotten what I showed you. This is really nice, isn't it? Dreamer 9, the 9 of Swords, and Justice with the spear. Such cool pairings. Don't they go well together? What do you think, everybody? Would you like to see any more pairings? Pairings are not my strong point, I don't think. Some people are so good at it, but I don't feel like it's really my strong point. But I've got two other decks. I'm going to show you them quickly. So this is the Raven's Prophecy deck, which I've trimmed and edged myself, so it's quite a bit smaller than it would be normally. I did wonder whether this would be a good mix. Like I said, I've not tried it out until right now, so I just wasn't sure, and I'm not sure now. I mean, it's okay, isn't it? But that looks nice down through the camera with the orange of her hair. I like the colours and things to reflect each other in pairings. Yeah, not too bad, is it? Not too bad. Let's try it with the old ways. Let's try that. No, I don't think that works for me. Does it for you? No. This is the beautiful Druidcraft Tarot deck, which again I've trimmed and edged. And I thought, as these were sort of very Celtic cards, that this might be a good mix. And it may well be, actually. Let's see. I do quite like that, actually. Yeah, I think I do. Aren't they beautiful? I know the colour tones, and you know, these are much more jewelly and these are much more sort of pastel-y perhaps, but I still think that they go pretty well. What do you think? I think because they've got very similar sort of animals and themes, I think they're pretty good mix. Yeah, I quite like that. Let's try it with yeah, let's try it with the Call of the Morrigan. I think that's a good mix, definitely. I like that. Yeah. They're very cool, aren't they? Very, very cool. That's a really nice pairing. I'm really happy with this one. Yeah. So I think my favourite pairing would have to definitely be the Tower of the She with both of these decks, with the Call of the Morrigan and that one, isn't it? The Call of the Morrigan and the Old Ways Oracle, which is here. So both absolutely gorgeous decks, which I hope will get a lot of use in my practice. They'll certainly be on my altar quite a lot, I'm sure. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed having a look at my pairings, and I'm sorry if I repeated some of them, but very annoyingly I managed to turn the camera off rather than pause it in my first video, and I just video editing is not a skill of mine, so this is going to have to be a part 1 and a part 2. So But I hope you really enjoyed having a look at both these decks by the artwork by Naomi Cornock. Just stunning decks. Really, really beautiful. I'm so pleased with them. Everything about them, the cardstock, the images, the little guidebooks, just fantastic, really. So yeah, please do say hello, and I'll see you all again soon.